penalties.
Yeah.
How did you see it?
Yeah, great start. Big goal by that line. I thought we were moving well. Then they scored that first PK, power play goal for them, I guess. Average penalty by myself. Well, bad penalty, not average, below average. They score on that. Goal after that off the face-off. Kind of trickle effect almost. We did a great job last night. They scored. We came right back. I think tonight we did we kind of let it slide. I guess we never got the momentum back, and I think that's what we need to just regroup and you learn from it. Obviously, they score one. Next shift you're right back there, and obviously staying out of the box.
Is their power play giving you a lot of trouble this year?
Well, yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. I think they have a lot of skill. I think last night we got the upper hand on that. Tonight they do. So I think that's all the series. I think you look. I was looking at Chicago Rockford, 3 power play. The game finished 2-1. There was 3 power play goals scored. So I think it's special teams are huge in the playoffs, and I think they got the better of it tonight.
Is that a frustration, though, from your perspective? Because in the end, they end up with 8 power plays. You guys end up with 2?
Well, I think penalties were penalties. I didn't see Buddy's penalty, but the rest I thought we I think they're trying to do the best they can. So they call, obviously our penalties were penalties.
Is that a momentum killer from your perspective? Because the one thing you guys have always done is played it with some speed, and it seemed like it really was hard to get that speed generated.
Yeah, I agree. I think after, like I said, they score that first one. I think it's up to us to bounce back and keep that energy. I think the crowd was good. The crowd was in it. We have to do a better job. You learn. You can't win a series game 2, and you can't lose a series game 2. So, but for sure, I think penalties kind of cut our legs out a little bit, and they obviously when they score on those penalties, it's even worse. So yeah.
Once they get up now, does your line feel a little more heat that you need to provide some offense there, or are you just as happy to let somebody else score?
No, I think every line feels the need to bring offense, and I think we have to do a better job. I think we have to, if we're going to be matched up against that line, I think puck possession is huge, and we obviously have to do a better job.
You guys must have a lot of confidence still, though. You've been an excellent road team, so it's now down to a best of 3. So as the captain, you go in telling your guys, like, we're still in this, obviously. I mean, it's
Well, I don't tell them we're not in it, that's for sure. Obviously, we came in the room last night and said 20-minute rule or 30-minute rule, enjoy the win and move on. Same thing tonight, or this afternoon, sorry. You come in the room, obviously we're going to watch what we did wrong. Pretty obvious on penalties. They scored on the power play a few times, but you forget about it, and then tomorrow's a new day. We don't have time to waste. There's 3 games left in this series, and we got to go there. We're really good on the road, and we're feeling obviously we're confident going there.